God fucking damn it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I was on a fucking roll there. Games, do you know what fucking point I was on, like what point I was making before it cut? Because otherwise I'll just restart from the fucking beginning. But hold on, let me try and make sure that I can fucking resource prioritize OBS so that it doesn't do that again. Ugh. All right, we should be back. All right. Games, do you happen to remember what point I was what point in that rant I was at before that cut off? Otherwise I'll just blanket restart from the end of the point where he's talking about the child. Okay. Yeah, no, it's one of the fucking things I really need to fucking look into. I don't know why whenever I'm using Chrome, my computer's just like, all right, we're done trying to make this work. All right, but let's see. Bring this back up. All right, yep. So he goes through this whole talking point, right? Of just like, it's like all the male sages make their vow to him, and there's a female sage, which ruins his whole like narrative of like, yes, I see, I understand. All the male sages make the vow, which is like marriage, which is gay, because gay marriage and it's bad. And then there's Riju, and it's like, oh wait, that's not a man, that's a woman, so it's not gay. But he then insinuates Riju is trans because that's not female to him. It's fine, it's cool, it makes her a man in his eyes, and ta-da, we've solved the problem. It's just a fucking wonderful way his mind works, in which it's just like, and hold on, did it at least get to the, here, let me just fucking run back to fucking this shit.
Character that vows to him might as well be male, figuratively. Now honestly, I don't actually believe that, but it is weird enough to be eyebrow raising.
I don't believe that. So he's just like, yeah, no, I made this entire hypothetical, but I don't actually believe it. But it does make you think, right? Man fucking hits us with the, it's, what does it say about society? What does it say about society that I can think that? Fuck. God damn it. I'm like, the problem is that the fucking stream crashing midway through that, like, I was on a fucking roll and now I lost it. And that's the sad part. I really need to find a way to get a different, better browser sharing setup so that it doesn't, so that every time I use Chrome on stream, it doesn't risk crashing. Ugh.
Certainly worth making fun of at the very least. And perhaps more importantly than this weird schizo tangent is the fact that time travel completely ruins the story of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I believe that the rest of his point here, the rest of his point is relative spoilers, but it's also like the point that he makes at the end here, because like this isn't just him like this isn't just him aggressively schizo posting the entire time. The full video, the full hour-long video, is actually him like reviewing the game and talking about the game and its deeper concepts. And like that's his point. Like he reaches this this is the part of the review where he's talking about the story. He gets to this part, he's like, all right, so I've reviewed the graphics and the gameplay. Now it's time to talk about the story. Did you know that there is an elite cabal trying to make the world woke by introducing gay sharks? Just it's a fucking gem. Like, there's not enough there. I don't think there's enough there for me to make like an actual, like a full video about it, but I still wanted to talk about it in at least some form or function, just because it's so it was so fucking hilarious just to find that shit on Twitter. Because like the thing that most people were sharing, the bits that I was seeing most on Twitter was like when he's just like talking about Sonya, and it's just like, yes, Sonya, I'm going to do a horrible black scent when talking about Sonya and refer to Wakanda, and just and yeah, of course, 100% he should be fucking clowned on for that, but there were other things that he also needed to be clowned on for. And I'm glad more and more people shared more and more clips of that shit, because yeah, no, he went off, and not by like, and not in the, he went off, more like he went off the rails and plummeted to the ground. But yes. Switch back to this, swap the audio over. What is that? That's just a merchant. We portaled up to the surface because we're gonna go back down into the depths through this hole over here. Because I really haven't explored this section of the depths all that much. Heh, hole. Yeah, and guess who has holes? Gay men. That's right. I'm woke now. I'm woke, and I'm making your children woke. Flee in terror. Oh look, it's one of the weird mushroom people. Let me guess. The one thing you want is to murder me. Yes, of course. I love it. Oh shit, I don't have a weapon. What else? What am I to do? Oh wait, it's raining. Hold on, let me just Yeah, no, when it's raining, this is a great weapon. Oh. Yeah, when you have a 96 damage spear, you don't tend to worry about things as much as you would normally. a 96 damage spear with a freezing effect. Oh wait, there's a shrine nearby? Huh. Is it this way? Let's stretch it out then. That's a weird pull. Ugh. I've had to get better about like properly stretching my legs on a regular basis since I've I recently swapped up my like morning routine to include a decently long walk each morning. Okay, is there a cave around here that I'm not seeing? Okay, it's underneath somewhere, but let's go into the chasm. And if we can find the light route for it, it should be easier to triangulate the position from above then. Oh. A Yiga base over there, huh? Interesting. So, comparative to surface, it's right there. So where would a cave entrance for that be? Very peculiar. Those weird overhanging cliffs lend some mystery to them. I might look into those. Let's at least see what these Yiga have. They might actually have decent resources for me to steal. Do love me some free stuff. I know it would probably have been a. I'm going the wrong way. It would have probably been difficult for them to program, but I feel like it would have been funny if they made it so that those little frocklings would grow into the big frock monsters if you like fed them enough zonite or something. Though I'm pretty sure that like the monster spawn system that they have in place is there for not just monster spawn reasons, but for other gameplay balance reasons as well. So. Oh. They have actual weapon systems. Fucking that the meme of X thing has been here. How do you know? And it just like picks up the dirt and smells it, just like, and then just names how it knows. Just fucking Lockheed Martin has been here. How do you know? Weapon systems. Can I? Okay. Hold on. I have a funny idea. Here it goes. Let's wait for him to make another loop. All right, that's it. Funny idea mode. Activate. Hi. The rocket shield technique is a lot of fun. It's honestly become one of my more common usages for rockets. What is it? Oh, that's so cool. That's how... It's a fishing boat. I don't think I can use it down here because I don't think there's any fish down here. But... Ooh, he dropped money. And banana. Okay. I get the feeling. Yeah, I messed up. I updated mine, so I lost my my opportunity for the bug. I'm going to assume that I can't just... There's just a wall to the north here. Yeah, I kind of figured. Is that a light route? It is. It is a very distant light route. All right. It's a very distant light route, being honest with myself. Wait. Oh god, okay, that's a very distant light route. Never fucking mind. There's got to be a closer one. Where is... that one? I really wish illuminating the ground would also illuminate the map. Like, I understand why it doesn't, but I wish it would. Okay, hold on. If I'm going to explore the rest of this shit, let's at least summon the Bionicle. I know that Minoru had a flashlight, I just wanted to see if further upgrade would assist, and that does kind of help. It oh my god, now I can't, oh god, I can't unthink that. You put that into my mind, I can't undo it. It is just a Naruto run, isn't it? You'll never catch me. I'm going to be the ultimate Hokage or whatever Naruto wanted. Find the One Piece. No, 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 not dismount, not dismount. I need you. You're the only you're the only thing keeping me from just walking through muck. Oh. That's not good. That's never a good sign. Please tell me it's not another fucking Muck to Rock refight. I really don't want it. I'll do any fucking fight. I'll do any fight that isn't a Muck to Rock refight. Please. Okay, strike that. There is something I will do. There is something I will avoid even harder than a Muck to Rock refight. But I don't feel like the game devs would do that to me. Because I'm a good boy, and I don't deserve that. Alright, what is it? Which boss? It's a Muck to Rock refight. Hell no. Ignoring that. Not fucking worth my time. Yeah, no, there's a whenever if you're ever in the depth and you see where is it? Like the glowing red chest with the light next to it on one of those big circular panels, that's a story boss refight. Cuz there's another one over here and another one over here and the one we fought earlier over here. And at this point, 3 of the 4 that I've found have been Muck to Rock, and I'm sick and fucking tired of fighting Muck to Rock over and over and over again. I really felt like they were gonna give us like a fucking fight that wasn't Muck to Rock at some point. Let's at least make some of this trek a little easier for myself, because I'm pretty sure there's a bit of verticality I'm gonna have to deal with here soon. All right, that looks like an opening of some kind. Granted, it's the only light source I can see, so I'm better off shooting for that than anything else. Oh, there's another light route. What the fuck is this camera angle? Oh no, I lost my fucking glider. Ah! My hovercraft has failed me. At the worst possible time, because I'm pretty sure all of this... Do I have gloom resistance? Wait. What is... What light route is this? What am I under right now? Huh? Huh. Oh, there's a Coliseum in there. I don't want to fuck with that though. That seems scary. Okay, why can't I see that light route that I could see before? Is it walled off in a particular way? Let's at least see what parts we have down here. Because I want to rebuild my my hovercraft. Okay, yeah, there's parts I can borrow. Nice. All right. And now this time, just to ensure I don't just get myself completely lost. Oh no. The Diablo ad was scary. Most of my friends are really excited for Diablo, so... Just need this thing to rise. Come on, baby. God, I'm gonna run out of battery before I even get out of the fucking pit. All right. Let's swap armor real quick. It helps, not a ton, but it helps. Ah. Guessing there's a wall there that we gotta get around to gain access to the statue. That's... Is that the light route I was shooting for? No, it is not. But it's a light route nonetheless. Let's at least hold on to this. Will be useful later. God, I can't even see the fucking beacon that's supposed to be that I put on it. That's unnerving. All right. First things first, let's at least just get some air. In this game, altitude is your best friend. Oh no. That's not good. Fuck that up a little bit. But we're fine all the same. All right, come on. I'll get to the top of this mushroom, land on the mushroom, regen battery. It does, like, I feel like Breath of the Wild had a lot of like Wind Waker callback, and this has a lot of Skyward Sword callback. God damn it. How far did it fall? Not too far. I mean, in a sense it is. They really just kind of took and refined all the things that made Breath of the Wild good while adding more. I don't think that's a bad comparison. Okay, alright. You know what? New plan. New plan. We climb. Do I have any speed boosters? I don't. I really should make some. I know I have plenty of fucking critters for it. Okay. There is... All right. Now... I need to collect more rush rooms so I can upgrade this armor. Get an even stronger speed boost in climbing. I really wish the anti-slip stuff that they added, the slip resistant stuff, like with the froggy armor and with the potions you can make, I really wish those were actually like really useful. Because it's you're still very limited while fucking climbing in rain, even with full froggy armor. It's like I worked hard to get the full set of froggy armor. I should have like, instead of slip resistance, I need slip proof. I earned that shit. Hey, Sean. I need stamina. Quite badly. Right now we're just exploring. Is there... Okay, there looks to be light pouring over the top there, so I think there's actually a top to that. Like, they made the froggy armor hard enough to get the full set of, so, like, I feel like it should have a bit better than, like, you will occasionally not slip rather than, like, full slip proof. Okay, I think I can, if I can get to this little nook up here, I can regen my stamina without sliding down. There we go. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like these are just, like, the solid walls that go all the way up to the ceiling. So yeah, there's the fucking light route. What the fuck? Why would they put a light route this high up? What the hell? Why would you do this? Oh my god, it's still further up. I hate this for me. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, that's where the statue is. No, Lizalfos, no, don't do it. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah. I agree with that sentiment. I do feel like both this game and Breath of the Wild like enjoyed toying with old Zelda concepts and making them new. So like you can't expect them to get it all right. I'm just happy that they fucking brought back Lionel, which haven't really been used in a Zelda game in a long time, so no reju no. What is the Tunic of Memories? Ooh. Ah, I see, I see. Oh wait, you can buy the Dust Claymore from them. Ah, thank goodness. I've been not using the Dust Claymore just out of fear of losing it. Cause it's so fucking cool. Okay. So let's try and go to that old spot marked on the map. Yeah, no. I literally have both the Dusk Claymore and the White Sword of the Sky just fucking sitting there. Well, the thing is like it doesn't look like you can rebuy the White Sword of the Sky. So I'm not gonna risk that one. I worked too hard to get the White Sword of the Sky. I'm not losing that shit. Yeah, I need to expand my house. I only recently got the house. So oh come on, I can make it to whatever that Poe is on, please. Uh oh. There's a Colgira refight. I see. No. Wait, hold on. Where's the chest? There's whatever I'm looking for. So luckily the Colgira refight is not a requirement for that. Yeah, no, just with his size, I was really not expecting them to ever to have a Colgira refight, but holy shit, there is actually one. Damn. That's nuts. I watched a speed run of somebody doing the Colgira fight without apparently you can do the Colgira fight without an updraft, without ever using the updraft. Ooh, a Yiga base. All right, all right. I'm here for it. And a Yiga base with a flying defender, so I'm about to have a funny idea moment. I do, however, Okay. Let's Zonai devices. Let's drop ourselves that in preparation for the funny idea. Oh. Oh no. I think I might have fucked it up. The idea was too funny. Don't worry, I can do it. I can pull this off. God damn it. Come on. Okay, now new question. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's spikes. Okay. We need some light. No, not my stick. I kind of wish you could tell the game not to auto select your weapon as the throwable object. Also, hmm. Properly illuminating that area is proving to be a far more difficult task than I realized initially. Yeah, like there's a lot of good in this game. There's also just a lot of stuff that I feel like could have been streamlined a bit more. Not not the rocket. Don't throw the rocket. Right, bloom seed. Ooh. Set of flying machines. That could be useful. Okay, where the fuck was that Yiga storehouse that unlocked? Cause I like that's the most illuminated thing I've seen so far. Gonna try and use the fucking updraft, but oh well. You know, I'm relatively confused. I'm not seeing where the other stuff could... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I understand why a lot of the stuff that they have in the game is sort of gated the way it is. But there's a lot of aspects where it's just like it feels like, because it's more artificial, like it's artificial gating, it makes it feel stiffer, which is never as fun. No. Not. Do not slide off the edge yet. Giving you fucking lights. Now we can go off the edge. Okay. I mean, less so much environmental gating and more of like what's the proper term? God. Oh, oh fuck. Yeah, that's going in the collection. Fuck you, bird sword. I finally found more Wind Waker stuff. Everything else has no value and is nothing in the face of more Wind Waker stuff. Um, Dude, if there's a fucking version, if there's a weapon in this game that is the skull hammer from Wind Waker, I'm never using that. I'm putting that on a fucking weapon plaque and I'm looking at it every time I play this game. All right. So here's a thought. But that's the thing. I think Ocarina of Time is slightly overrated. And while like I understand it was a necessary step in the evolution of the series, it let's just say you can also take steps downstairs and it technically gets you where you need to go. No. No, like that's the fucking problem. It wasn't my first Zelda. It's actually not even one of my Zeldas, as I to this day still have not like fully completed a playthrough of it. It's one of the few fucking Zelda games I just cannot get into. I've played a little bit of it. I have, and the one that fucking throws people, I've never, in any form or facet, never touched Majora's Mask. Like, that's the thing. Wind Waker is like that for me. Like, for the longest time, I did fucking yearly replays of Wind Waker. And then when Wind Waker HD came out, I did yearly replays of Wind Waker HD. Oh, would you look at that? One of the other major complaints I have about this game, where they're just like, ah, yes. Unlike every other Zonai device, wings just decay sometimes. Because, you know, it detects you're having too much fun. Games like, yo, let's give you guys the tools to create complete sustainable flight. Whoa, what the fuck? What are you guys doing with that fully sustainable flight? Stop that. Stop. Stop. The wing is dead. Stop with that fucking flying bullshit. What's wrong with you? Yeah, like it's one of the fucking things that just fucking annoys me, like, about, like, there's just certain things that are like that exist for the sole purpose of just being kind of annoyances. It's just like, it's like, oh, you wanted to fly? You thought we were giving you the fucking tool so you could fly and enjoy flying? Dumbass. Why would you think that? Fall. Plummet. I mean, to be fair, the degree that people have now broken this game's physics wide open is insane and hilariously insane. Yeah, yeah. Like Tears of the Kingdom is a great game. I love it. It has that sort of a build up where it's just like, oh, this is so cool. I'm having such a great time. This is so enjoyable. Why would it do that? Why would it like that's a common response I've had to this game while playing. Just like, oh, this is so great. I'm having such a good time. Why would you stop me from having a good time, game? And the game just fucking shrugs. Do you want me to enjoy myself? Yes. To the degree that I am comfortable with you enjoying yourself. There is a point where you will enjoy yourself too much, and at that point, no more. Stop. Yeah, no, it's one of the things that I like that is a good way to put it. It's a game in which they did so many things right, and it feels so good that they did so many things right, that the things that they didn't get right really stand out. Like, it's like, I don't hate the game because it's good. I hate the game because, I don't hate the game because it isn't good. I hate the game sometimes because it's so good that the places it's not good are so visible. It's the overachieving child of video games. It's the, oh my god, you got an A in math and an A in English? That makes me even more angry that you got a D in history. That's I understand this game makes me angry because it makes me understand my parents more. My rage is not directed at this game. It's directed at the way it makes me understand my parents, and I don't like that. Oh shit. We hit just a little bit too low. It's fine though. It's fine though. We can recover. I'm now sitting here wishing I hadn't used up all my zonite on those hovercrafts. But oh well. Yeah. Like that's one of the things about this game that I was just like, it's like, just do the story points in order. It's like, but what if you find them out of order? That doesn't fucking matter. Just, you can have the cutscenes play out no matter how you find them. Just have them play out in the order that they're supposed to be, not in the order that that you find them. It's like, but that lessens that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't lessen anything. It doesn't change the fucking storytelling. It doesn't break shit. Just like, I feel like they got too hooked, too obsessed with the concept of like, oh yes, freedom of storytelling. They can find the story for themselves. They can address the story elements in the order that they choose. It's brilliant. It's genius. It's... What do you mean they missed slash skipped slash did out of order things, and they thus didn't understand it as well and devalued the game experience? Yeah. Because sometimes, and I say this as a DM, sometimes you gotta railroad your players. Sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta fucking tweak the story so that your players experience the story in a way that makes sense. Yeah, no, like that's the thing. Like I only figured out about the order when I had a cutscene play, and I was just like, wait a minute, this feels out of order. I feel like I did this wrong, and I went back and checked and found the thing that's like, oh, we didn't tell you, but you were supposed to look at the wall. When you looked at the wall tells you what order you're supposed to do them in. Isn't this fun and intuitive game design? It's wonderful, beautiful games like this that... Exactly. You didn't have to worry about this shit with Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild didn't tell a fucking story. But no, it did. It didn't. Breath of the Wild didn't tell a fucking story. Breath of the Wild existed. Breath of the Wild existed, and it had fun existing, but it just existed. Breath of the Wild was designed for you to be able to completely ignore everything. Yeah. Breath of the Wild's story was designed that you could see literally no cutscenes and still grasp everything at a basic level. And that's okay. That's what it was there for. But with Tears of the Kingdom, they came in here like, we're going to tell a story. We're going to tell a good story. We brought in voice actors. We wrote out story beats. We understand what we're going to do, and we're going to tell a story. And then, somewhere between story writing and figuring out how that story plays out in the game, they're just like, wouldn't it be kooky if we made it so that the story just, I don't know, it was there, and like you could interact with it if you want to, but you could also just miss all of it. Like it's this question of pride. It's like, if you wrote a story that you enjoyed, if you wrote a story that you're proud of, why would you create this possibility that the story that you created and wanted to tell could go without being seen? Yeah, no, like straight up, upon finding the Master Sword, like that's the thing. Like, there's one part. I'm currently working on a more long form review video of this game, and one of the points I'm making is that, like, to go along with this point, they were very worried about people missing things. They were very worried about people not getting all of the little bits of the story. So the parts of the story that they really thought were important, the parts of the story that they fucking wanted to tell, they told. How do you know that those were the parts of the story that they really wanted to tell? Simple. You can identify these parts of the story that they really wanted to tell by doing one thing. How many times did you get a cutscene where they told that same part of the story over again? Example, how many fucking times did we have to see the same cutscene of Minoru telling Zelda, don't turn into a dragon, that would be bad? I'll answer for you. 4 times. The last time of the 4? Oh yeah, no. The post-boss cutscenes also do that too. And it's just like, hey guys, it's the same fucking cutscene. Just have like a little tracker in the code that's just like, hey, they've seen this cutscene, and then don't play it again. It's a cool and unique thing called not doing that shit. Exactly. Show something different. It's just like, dude, remember that same time in the battle, but this time it's going to zoom in on me. And then it was this battle, but it zooms in on them. Oh. I thought he was picking up a rock. Okay, new plan. Survive. Demon King? Secret Stones? Demon King. Secret Stones. Demon King. Secret Stone. It's like, oh, what if instead of secret stones, I don't know, you could call them, God, instead of secret stones, you could call them, God, there's got to be a good name. Well, I mean, like they're shaped like tears, and they were given to them by the king, the ruler of the kingdom. One could possibly call them like the tears of the kingdom or something like that. That'd be a cool name. That's a cool name that you could give them. I'm just spitballing here. Fucking. Wait, where are the Yiga? Where are the Yiga who dared to bait me into this trap? What is making this noise that I'm hearing? It's just, is it just this door? Yes. Do you, hold on. I'll bump the volume up. That. And it's coming from where the door goes. Weird. Yeah, no. Yeah, the main thing that I will complain about with this game, the main thing that I will like if anyone tries to defend, I like and the problem is that like I love this game. I love Zelda. I love Nintendo games. I just sound like the fucking like I sound like Nintendo's biggest hater whenever like it comes to this. But I'm just sitting here like I wanted you to be better. I needed that from you. And you had the capability to do so. It's hard to look at the fucking tools that this game was given. The sheer, like, toolbox of things that they could do, specifically tools to tell cool stories. And they miss the mark this badly. Nice. Okay. Like, there's so much to be seen. There's so much to enjoy about this as a concept. And yet it's just missing something. It's beautiful to look at from a distance, but the second you peer too close, it becomes obvious where the cracks are. Like, the cracks and failings aren't they don't make it unplayable. They don't make it not good. They just separate it from they separate it from the truly achievable greatness it came so close to. Some point I need to get good enough to go back and try the Lionel Coliseum again. I finally beat a Gleeok, but I did it off stream. I did it off stream, so no one will believe me. You can earn companions. Yeah. Like, that was a really cool idea. And a great fucking concept. Like, it was a kind of thing like with Wind Waker where it's just like, I wanted Makar and Medley to fucking stick around. Like, I felt that was a cool thing, and like if they stuck around, you could have fucking ocean adventures with your tree and bird friend, and that'd be great. It does just kind of make me sad where they're just like, congratulations, we have now made the Koroks. The Koroks are now a world concept rather than characters. Except for Hestu. Everyone's favorite. You love Hestu. You will forfeit your mortal possessions to Hestu. Makar is dead. You will never see him again. Your favorite Korok is Hestu. The party had one demand. All must be censored. For the glory of Hestu. At some point I need to actually read 1984 so that I can make jokes about it for people who quote it and misinterpret it. It's less so much a thing of media literacy for me, it's more like I have to actually have read the media before I can then be like, yes, I have media literacy. I know what subtext is. To me, it will just always be funny when like conservative commentators are just like it's like 1984 and it's like, oh wait, what's like 1984? The Patriot Act? The constant military incursions of America? No. Universal health care is like 1984. I see. So the dumbest possible interpretation. I understand now. I get it. There was a light route over here, wasn't there? It's this direction. It's pretty sure. Honestly, the Rito dungeon, like the Rito dungeon, the Rito quest line, the Rito like partner character, like Rito knocked it out of the park, all right? And for once, that's not just Wind Waker brain talking. The boss may have been easy, but the way the boss was defeated was cinematically pleasing. And that kind of rule of cool shit can make up for a lot. Like, yeah, it felt easy. It felt like it felt bordering on lesser because of it. But at the same time, it's also just solid storytelling. Yeah, no, apparently you could beat the boss without doing that. I did not realize that that was a possibility. But like there's a way to actually do damage to Kolgira that isn't through the diving. Come here, you. No, 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 no. No, no. I have it. Oh, god damn it. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. I have a literal section dedicated to why I hate Queen Gibdo and the absolute like I almost like this controller is lucky to be here. The Queen Gibdo fight literally brought me to the point where I almost just fucking snapped this thing in half. I was so angry. I usually try my best to keep my cool as well as possible, but holy fucking shit. Hold the fucking phone. What? There's a Queen Gibdo refight in the depths? Sean, there's a Queen Gibdo refight in the depths. Where? Point it out on the map. I need to mark that zone for avoidance. It's not spoilers. I know that there are boss refights. I've found fucking 3 Muktarok refights. Like, I know there are boss refights. I just... Where? I have to know to avoid. Muktarok has 3. I had a Muktarok refight here. A Muktarok refight here near the abandoned Laneru mine. A Muktarok refight. Where was it? Oh, here. So 1, 2, and then another one that I just fucking avoided because I wasn't about to deal with that shit. Another one here. There are 3 Muktarok refights. And now we know that there's a Kolgir refight somewhere over here. Yeah, I assume that somewhere in this span is likely the Queen Gibdo refight. Oh god, that's terrifying. I was... Oh god, I hate that for me. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, no. There are quite a few Muktarok refights, I know that much. Question, do beams break Queen Gibdo's do beams break her invuln? Because I might set up the orbital laser. Well, that's the thing. I'm not even sure that beam is an element. I'm not sure if it's categorically an element of some form. Ugh. But yeah, oh, Sean, have you seen any of the clips of people who figured out that you can get shrine specific objects out of shrines? Yeah, the fucking there's a shrine that has the you know, the one with the electric fan, the electricity powered fan turbine? You can get those parts out of the shrine. You just have to clip them to a shield, and you take him to the Goron Kid in Terrytown, and then get him to unclip them from the shield. Most people's like impressive flying machines at this point are now utilizing those, because those fan turbines are, I think, as powerful. One of those fan turbines is as powerful as 3 Zonai turbines, and are as powerful as 3 Zonai turbines, and can be powered by a single spark emitter. Which uses about the same Zonai charge as God. Uses about the same Zonai charge as 1 Zonai turbine. Yeah, you had to pay money to the Goron Kid. It costs like $20. Yeah. Hold on. Which fucking shrine was it? Yeah, turbine power. I will show you. Snag those 2. I genuinely hope that they don't patch this out. If they patch this functionality out, people are going to be so fucking pissed. Yeah. They aren't as like the one downside with these is that you can't really like, if you built a hovercraft with 4 of these, you could not control the hovercraft's direction is the issue. Like, these don't respond to control inputs like with a steering column. They simply provide propulsion in a singular direction. However, people have found ways around that. So do with that as you will. Yeah, most people use these as the driving force, and then Zonai fans as the navigational apparatus. Also, just as a note, if you have like legendary weapons, like the Boulder Breaker or the Light Scale Trident, if you want to keep them from breaking, whenever they get weak, you fuse something to them. If you haven't fused something already, come here to the Goron Kid, get him to unfuse it. It refreshes the durability of both objects. Yeah, the Octorok trick has. I feel like I read something about something breaking about either the Octorok trick or this trick. I'm not sure. Oof, excuse me.
Chat.
That was just what I needed. I'm surrounded by
Followers.
who love me. Beloved. I feel I am beloved.
Thanks for the follow, Brandon. Welcome in. Yeah, no. So yeah, once you get these out, all you got to do is just, you know, hold on, make a nice, easily breakable build here with something that I keep on hand a lot. And now save this bad boy as a favorite, and save that as a favorite. And now we have access to the electro turbine parts whenever we want them, as long as we have the Zonite for it. Try to build crazy stuff. Depends upon your definition of crazy. Where are my favorites here? So does it have any of my historical builds? Sadly, I forgot to save them, but I think I can get the parts I need down at the raceway anyway, so. Okay, can I, before I just fucking take these. Not so much a mech, but here, let me show you one thing. Was really hoping they'd have a smaller board, but oh well, we can make do. We can make do. All right, so take that. I'm going to need not that many, just 3. So need a stabilizer for this platform, a big wheel facing that direction, not connected like that. I need the axle, there we go, to connect. Well, wait, no, I don't need the axle to connect. Hold on. I forgot the tech just a bit. First, I need the axle to retract, so I need this. And I need this to clip like that. Now, we lock the wheel rotation with a stabilizer. So that locks the wheel rotation, so now the wheel won't spin, but the axle will spin, so that effectively just gives us a motor. And then we get this. We have it pointed the same way as the other wheel, but we attach it to the outer edge of this post. And we also lock its rotation. And like so, we have constructed a wildly uncontrollable abomination, but it does look funny. And that's the fun part. However, it does kind of, if you let it get itself going too much, it breaks itself. But conceptually, if you could find a way, one of the main issues I have with this thing is finding a way to get 2 legs to not fight each other. If you could get 2 legs to do that in tandem without fighting each other, you could effectively have a walker. However, I haven't really found a way to get them to do that without fighting each other, so, you know. It is a wonderful device, though. The problem is to turn and control it in any meaningful capacity accelerates the rotation on both wheels, which is what runs your risk of it breaking apart into thousands of tiny pieces. That's where the difficulty arises. Because any sort of turning or control in that manner is controlled not through rotational augmentation, but with, you know, accelerating the wheel rotation. Like that, like this, and then it's gone. The Mighty Putty fails eventually. But yeah, that's the most like mechanical I've gotten with it. what's that other idea I toyed with before? Here, let's take you back. You can still be useful. Dude, if you could make it like one of the things that would really change the fucking shape of this game is if you could share schema stones, like make schema stones that you could share with your friends. That would fucking make this game amazing. It already is, but like it'd be so fucking cool. Okay, so here's what we're doing here is a roughshod methodology of getting okay, not like that. I need it to point out a bit better. Like that, but not like that. Okay, there we go. Now they're even, or as even as we'll get. And then I'll grab these small wheels. Okay, angle this thing back a little bit. There. And now, completely doable. The stabilizer makes many things possible. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Yes. The stabilizer will always find a way to bring itself like perpendicular to the ground. It will always fight to do that, which means you can get it to fucking lift shit if you need to. Oh, yeah. The other mechanic that one could use to make effectively shock absorbers for the small wheels. And you could probably do it with big wheels too. So, okay. Because, yeah, the pots are effectively ball and socket joints. The lid of the pot and the base of the pot, or the pot and the burner, are effectively two separate entities that can move separately from one another, but at the same time, they are also connected by a glue-like bond greater than literally any other, greater than the green fusion. Like, it's nearly impossible. I'm pretty sure it's actually impossible to fucking detach the pot from the burner. Making them pretty solid for, like, you know, shock absorbers. Or at least rotational joints. Now, likely more useful with the big wheels, because you wouldn't risk, you know, this shit. But the principle remains the same, big or small. Also, just one last very funny use for stabilizers. Oh, I learned a lot of this online. I've just seen a lot of other people do things. I will maintain this. All of my intelligence is just shit that I stole from other people. Okay. Now the big problem here is that I have to find a way to get it to stand up on its own so that I can get on it. But not impossible. Through the power of using the other things I just built as a fucking balancing act. It handles like ass, 100%, but it's very fast and only requires 3 parts. Yeah, no, it does not turn. It does not turn at all. And now it is stuck. Yeah, no, the trick is to hit the A button for control before it falls over. Okay. Actually, you are right. It does need a laser. It won't help balance it, but it'll make me feel better. Laser. I need you and you. Now to find foes to fight. Oh god. Oh god, it does not turn. That is the one downside. Okay, no, it does turn. That's also the problem. It turns based on any fucking tiny amount of, like, shift in height. I have a new plan, but I don't want to waste all these parts. So, also, before I lose this to the depths of my history, I do just want to save this one. And I want all of these parts, so we're just gonna drag this whole set over. All right. We're gonna make this a little bit more controllable through the power of science. Okay, clip. Hold on. No, not that. I need it to clip onto the back of the fucking wheel. Just the back edge, like so. And then... oh, wait. That wheel's facing the wrong direction. There we go. Wait, hold on. Is it facing the right direction? Okay, no. I had it right the first time. Actually, is that going to be low enough? It's not. It's not going to be low enough, which means we need to see if we can drop the stabilizer just a touch. The laser tractor is now complete. Now, okay, getting to the control pad may be the difficulty here. Oh wait, are they facing the opposite? God damn it, they are. I am such a fucking dumbass. Okay, all right, one more time. From the top. There. And now they're both facing the same direction. Yes, they are. Good. Okay. We have constructed... Not gonna jinx it this time. The laser tractor. Now, to find enemies for it to fight. Epona is secondary to laser tractor. Laser tractor has some difficulties, but those can be remedied with the removal of the third wheel, which I now realize is a little bit unnecessary. We do need flat ground, though. Just gonna borrow this. Now we have a machine that still cannot handle hills well. All right, cool, great, fuck. All right, new plan similar to the first, but with the added bonus of what if hold still. Just don't fall over. Beautiful. We can never get off now, but that's a problem for the future. Because if we get off, we may never be able to get back on. But that's a problem I'll deal with later. All right, let's see how it fares against Moblin. Once again, like most of my devices, it does not turn well. It does not do a lot of damage for the amount of battery it takes. This is problematic. And it also cannot fire in a 360-degree radius. Okay. As is the name of the fucking game at this point, new plan. As long as the spirits can keep it busy for like 5 more fucking seconds. Guys, just keep it busy. You guys are terrible at this. You guys are absolutely terrible at this. Hold on. All right. I need time to think. Wait. God fucking damn it, Yunobo. There. Now, while I have time to think, I'm going to solve this problem through the awesome power of science. You know what? That should be fine. Go get him, bud. Why are you focusing on me? I am not your enemy. I am not your fucking problem. Yeah, fucking get his kneecaps. Laser kneecap removal. Hold on. God damn it. I don't want to hit the moblin. Go. Oh, wait, hold on. I need... Timeout. Scientific iterations happening. Just hang out, bud. This will only take a minute. There we go. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Get him. This is quite literally just how many knives can you put on the Roomba before the Roomba isn't able to roll. New question for my scientific curiosity. What would happen if I drove it? I would die. I would just die. I'm dying now. Machine is not obeying commands. Okay. You're all now best friends. I don't know what I was expecting from that, but it wasn't that. It has stability issues, but not anymore. Sadly, it doesn't seem like the turret is able to accurately understand what it's doing once it's right on top of its opponent. However, the drone stack was not bad. It just needs a shift in weapon platform positioning. Okay, so it isn't having as much trouble now just because it's not as high up. Oh, I'm low on health. I might die. Let's fix that. Actually, I have a thought. Hold on. If I fucking... Okay, I can't get it to drop its items. Sad. Oh well. But can I at least... I can. Good. Oh no, 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 you're sliding too far. There you go, bud. I was gonna try and see if I could find some way to get a electric conducting weapon into his hands by like electrocuting and getting to drop it and then putting it in his hands, but that works too. That works too. All right. But yes, I am getting hungry, so I'm going to probably end the stream here and go deal with that issue. But before I do, let me see if there's anybody I can raid into. Anybody live right now that I can raid into? Oh wait, before I go, yo, games, before I go, I have to show you. I have to show you the you want to see the thumbnail? The thumbnail image for the for the Twitter weirdos uh review video? Yeah. It is artistry in motion. Oh. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. It's it's everything that those video clips showcase just rolled into one. Ugh. It's so terrible. God, the happy Ganondorf face got me at like when I first saw it. Okay, but is anyone but not really. Damn. Yeah, no. Same. When I first saw like pictures of it, I thought it was a Photoshop. But yeah, I don't really have anybody that I would want to read into, so I'm just going to end it here. Thank you everybody for coming by to watch. The one thing I'm most pissed about is the fact that like while I was doing my tirade about that guy, fucking stream cut out. I feel like it could have been just if I had one long full stream of like me roasting that guy, I probably could have cut that down and made some sort of content out of it. I really need to figure out a way to stream with the browser without it breaking. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by to watch, and I'll see you guys next week.